gosh. It's been a long time. So, I'm sorry for being gone, but I'm back now, and I've already apologized in the past for being gone, and that's a boring video, so you already know that. So anyway, I went to California for spring break with Ed. It was a lot of fun. We went down to San Francisco and San Diego, Ventura. I really like San Luis Obispo, stuff like that. So we had a good time there. We travel really well together, which is a really good thing because that can be pretty stressful. So we're pretty lucky in that way. Then I passed all my classes and went into summer term, which I didn't take any classes for, so I just worked, and I went to raft guide school where I learned how to guide rafts, which was pretty fun. I don't have the Swiftwater Rescue certifications, so I don't feel really comfortable like I could like save somebody's life or something, but I know how to steer the boat through rapids, which is cool. I did that summer campy thing again for freshman students. I think I've talked about it in previous videos. This is my third year doing it, so that was nice. It was a bunch of engineer students, so it was good to have some time with engineer students, and half of them were girls, which is amazing because I don't ever see any girls in mechanical engineering, so that was good. And then I was about to say then fall term started, but I forgot the biggest thing over the summer. Okay, two really huge things over the summer. First off, my friend got married, and I was maid of honor for that, so it was a big ordeal, and it was a lot of fun. It was a beautiful, beautiful wedding, and a very, very good experience. I gave a really choked up, terrible toast. I hope people could understand what I was saying, because I get really emotional. And it was kind of ridiculous. But I said what I wanted to say, but I don't know if I was audible. And then Ed and I went to Florida over the summer. And we went to, I think my favorite place was probably St. Augustine, which is one of the oldest cities, well, the oldest city in the US, although I guess there's an older city, but it's a ghost town or something. I don't know. Anyway, it felt like going to Europe. It was really neat to see something that old in the US. So, we had a good time there, and we surfed a lot and stuff. And Orlando was nice too. It was a really flat area, and we were kind of visiting in the expectation that maybe we might move there someday, but I don't know. Maybe for a couple years at most, but the outdoor recreation is basically limited to surfing. And even then, their waves were so tiny. We were there during hurricane season, and their waves, there were tons of surfers out there, and they're like, these are the best waves ever, and they're surfing them and stuff. And the waves were so tiny. I felt really bad for them. But at least they have that, because otherwise There's nothing in Florida. I mean, I'm sorry, if you live in Florida and stuff, that's fine. But as far as outdoor recreation goes, and that's a big deal to me, hiking is kind of miserable because there are a lot of bugs and it's really, really hot or rainy or both. Actually, it was both when we were there. Uh, and then, I don't know, freshwater sports are kind of out because of the alligators and no skiing, obviously. Stuff like that. So, anyway, we still had a really good time. And it was very educational. So then, I don't know, now I'm in fall term classes. I don't know. I took half of my junior year classes last year, and now I'm taking the other half. So it'll be a slow-paced year, definitely. I'm kind of sad that my material sciences classes are out of the way. I already finished those, so those were my favorite. So my least favorite classes are left over. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to update you with. That's kind of a general. Spring and summer is when I haven't been talking to you guys, so I will make a new video soon. Thanks.